Brings us to our first big question tonight. Should the Tiranga Yatra be allowed to go ahead? That's the first big talking point on India at 9 at the moment. Joining us now, Anurag Thakur, President of the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha and Member of Parliament, who's leading that yatra, and Mehbooba Mufti, President of the People's Democratic Party in the Jammu and Kashmir region. First to you, Anurag Thakur, are you determined to go ahead with this yatra? We are told you are planning to enter Jammu and Kashmir tomorrow morning. The administration is saying they will not allow you to enter the state. Are you still determined to go ahead with this yatra? Is this now becoming about political mileage for you and the BJP?
Rajdeep, if J&K is an integral part of India and every Indian has a democratic right to hoist the national flag in any part of this country, and if this yatra has been peaceful so far in the past 13 days, 3,000 kilometers we have travelled, what is bothering Congress? What is bothering the J&K government? They say there's going to be violence in the Kashmir. Why they have stopped us before Jammu? Why? Why they have 10 battalions at the J&K border?
The worry is that there will be an escalation in violence, but let me put that to Mehbooba Mufti, because Mehbooba Mufti, the question that Anurag Thakur is asking, why should he and his party not be allowed to enter Jammu and Kashmir? Why should they not be allowed to place the Tiranga at Lal Chowk? Most average citizens are asking what's so sacrosanct about not allowing the Tiranga and Lal Chowk. Isn't Lal Chowk a part of India?
Well, Rajdeep, I am really, amazed that BJP is thinking about the democratic rights. When 115 people were killed in Kashmir, they were also protesting under Indian democracy to get justice against the killers, to get punishment for the killers. But at that point of time, BJP and others were asking that they should be dealt firmly. So I think they have got the taste of their own medicine, which they had been prescribing for the Kashmiris. But having said that, I think everybody is talking about this problem on a very superficial level. Okay, BJP, whether they hoist the flag or not, they have made their political point. They are going to score a point. And Umarullah is also going to score a political point, thus diverting the attention from this failure of his governance. But the real point that we need, as Indians, I would try to, request the people of the country, appeal to them. 60 years down the line, so many wars have been fought over Kashmir, and all of them were won. Tashkent Agreement, Shimla Agreement, Indira Sheikh Abdullah Accord. For last 22 years, you have security forces in thousands and thousands who have been fighting a war with their own people. But after so many years, so much alienation that hoisting of a tricolor becomes an issue in our country.
No, but why is that? So you didn't answer. Why is it an issue? Why is Lal Chowk not a part of India?
Because so all those people who are supposed to be creating trouble, they are under control. So then it should have been very easy for the state government as the central government to go and allow BJP to hoist the tricolor. It's not so simple. There is a problem. Kashmiri people in totality, it's not about 15 lakhs Kashmiris, it's a Kashmir problem. Every Kashmiri, they feel alienated. It's not BJP's job or just a Congress's job alone. It's everybody's job to find a solution to the Kashmir problem, so that what Murli Manohar Joshi faced in 90s, when militancy was at peak, we today have the same problem.
So you're saying hoisting a flag at Lal Chowk will not solve the central problem of Kashmiri alienation. And India must come to terms with the fact that there are Kashmiris who will hoist a Pakistani flag at Lal Chowk but not the tricolor. That is something we have to start recognizing, is it?
No,
how can we accept that in our country that separatists will dictate the terms?
Is it?
How can separatists dictate the terms in our country?
But what is the solution?
We can't allow them.
Anurag Thakur, the fact is that, okay, separatists cannot dictate terms, but by putting the tricolor, what is it that you are going to achieve in Kashmir? Outside Kashmir, you may get support, but in Kashmir, where the real problem is, what will you achieve?
See, this journey was for the unity and integrity of this country. We want that there should be full integration of J&K with the rest of the country, which is not happening till today because of the special status. If that is abolished, she has not replied to the question whether J&K is an integral part of India, whether we have a right. If we have a right, why Pakistan flag is hoisted? If that is still allowed, why so? That is
Mehbooba
not
Mufti, quick
done in
response.
other parts of the country.
Quick response to Anurag Thakur. J&K, integral
see,
part of
Rajdeep,
India. You
no,
must
but-
allow the flag to be hoisted any
see,
part of India.
I think they should take a leaf from their own leader, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, when he visited Kashmir. Thousands of Kashmiris, they welcomed him, and he also responded very positively. He said, "हम इंसानियत के दायरे में बात करेंगे." He extended a hand of friendship to Pakistan. We had ceasefire on the border. The Muzaffarabad road, it was initiated during his tenure. That is the reconciliatory way. Kashmiris are not for confrontation. They are not against BJP or Congress or Tricolour.
You're saying
But
that the
thing is,
Tricolour is
they need a
confrontation.
solution. They need a-
You're saying move from confrontation
Yeah.
to reconciliation. Move from confrontation to
Yes,
reconciliation.
definitely, that's what- yes.
Anurag Thakur,
yeah.
respond. The Tricolour, according to Mehbooba
Rajdeep,
Mufti,
this
will
is-
be a sign
Rajdeep,
of
this
confrontation.
This is not a religious problem. This is a constitutional problem, the political problem. This needs to be addressed at the political level.
But isn't your yatra a political exercise designed to get you mileage outside Kashmir? How will it solve the problem inside Kashmir? Is the central question, Anurag.
Rajdeep, I have a lot of things to do. Cricket, Olympics,
Yes.
my own constituency. But I want to do something for my country. I want to unite this country in a way that the youth should be involved in the politics and the nation building process.
But Uma Bharti
This
has
is
done
one
it
of
in
the
the
part of
past.
nation
Murli
building.
Manohar Joshi has done it in the past. The problem of Kashmir is not solved by raising a tricolour, is it? Do you believe it will solve
See,
the problem?
You have to try again and again because it is part of our country. We can't leave it. That just some few separatists are saying that we won't allow you to come, or they can come in the other parts of the country and they can make derogatory statements. How
So
can you accept that?
so you will
Mr.
go ahead
Prime
with the
Minister-
yatra?
Mr. Prime Minister,
You will go ahead with your yatra, come
Definitely,
what
yes.
may.
definitely yes, we want a peaceful yatra. We don't want any kind of violence. It is our democratic right, and
Okay.
it can't be taken away by anyone.
Okay, one final word to you, Mehbooba Mufti. Are you willing to reach out to Anurag Thakur? Why can't this be solved through discussion? Why through confrontation?
Well, let me tell you, I think they have done the worst kind of disservice to the country because they have exposed the whole country in the world that in spite of having thousands and thousands security personnel in Kashmir, the Kashmiri people are alienated to the extent that BJP wants to hoist a flag, a tricolour in Lal Chowk, but the government of India, with all
That's their
paramilitary
constitutional right.
forces, with all
They
their
have a
security-
constitutional right to hoist
No,
the flag. They have a constitutional right.
But they, no, I'm not disputing, but they have exposed, how weak we are in Kashmir.
So you believe that...
you need 50.
Okay, point.
I mean, we are,
Is Kashmir different from India?
I'm saying that
That is because
They
of
are saying
Mr.
that-
Nehru's mistake by introducing Article 370. That is why separatists get the advantage of saying that Kashmir is not part of India.
Okay, so you're moving
That
now
is
from
what
the...
we are trying to prove.
Okay, so the real debate you believe is about Article 370. It's not only about the tricolour, it's about the special status to Jammu and Kashmir. Various issues,
Yes.
some would say, are being mixed up. Anurag Thakur and Mehbooba Mufti, appreciate your, though, joining us.